So for people out there that don't know who you are you?
I am an Adam and Eve contract girl.
Okay.
So, make porn.
You make porn. So how long have you been in the business?
I've been in the business for about a year, but I been signed with Adam and Eve for 10 months, and I'm about to re-sign my contract, so I'm going to be back with them for another year.
Oh, okay. So you've been with Adam and Eve for 10 months, but you've been doing it for 3 years.
I've been doing it for a year.
Oh, a year. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry. So what made you jump into porn? What made you make the leap?
I was actually shooting a lot for Holly Randall and Stephen Hicks, and I wasn't going to do porn unless I was contracted, so
Right.
I kind of like let it off. I only did like a few girl scenes, but I was in nursing school, so I was like, you know what, I'm not going to come out to LA because I don't really have the time.
Right.
So I was like, oh, I'll just come out on my breaks and stuff like that, and I like 2 months after actually getting into the business, Adam and Eve contacted me to see if I was interested, and it took over like 4 months for us to get a contract.
Oh, nice. But then ever since you've been contracted with Adam and Eve, so you've been making movies for them, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, let me turn you up if you need a little more.
All this music. Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah, I only do movies for Adam and Eve.
Oh,
so,
okay. Beautiful.
Yeah, you have to purchase Adam and Eve product to find any hardcore boy girl.
Oh, okay. I see how that works. So that's a pretty good way to do it, you know.
Yeah.
But Adam and Eve is a great company to work for, you know. So
I love.
we've heard nothing but good things about them. So what made you make the, coming into a year ago? Was your first time doing a scene very traumatizing? Was it like scary or was it cool?
Actually, the first scene I did, I squirted, which I didn't even know.
Nice.
I didn't even know I had the ability to squirt, and I actually just finished up a squirt movie where every scene was a squirt.
Oh my God! So you found your superpower.
Yeah, I found.
It's like you have a ring and a badge and all that.
I was like, what the fuck is coming out of me? I had no clue with Mr. Pete, and then ever since then, I've been squirting like rivers. They're getting this more and more.
Oh my God.
So actually, because I'm a very uninhibited person, I'm just very sexual, so doing this, it's not like work to me, it's just
like having fun.
It's just having fun, and I get paid to do it, but
Oh my God. So what's the craziest scene you've ever done?
I would actually have to say the last movie, which was Alexis Ford Squirt Girl, which I just did, which actually was just really crazy because I never did an entire scene where it was just focused on squirting. So it was kind of challenging for me because I was like, well, what if I can't squirt? Like, what if...
Yeah.
And, there's a little prepping, drank a lot of water and stuff like that, but... and then we had sex on top of an old Ford car, so it was kind of hard.
Nice.
Yeah, so it was kind of hard to like position while I was like sliding up the car because there was so much fluid everywhere.
Oh my God. So you gave it you washed the car too?
Yeah,
when you were there.
I washed, and the owner of the car was looking at it like, I'm sorry, man. You should have knew your car was going to be in a squirt movie.
Well, he's probably just happy that he got to watch. Not many people get to see the making of a porn movie, you know?
I know, yeah.
And like once you squirt or whatever, does it take a while to like say warm back up, or is it something you can do like on command at any given time? Or
honestly,
I've
like
always been curious about it.
when I squirt, and I find that the porn actors get a kick out of it because they're like, I'm gonna fucking make you squirt again. I'm like, I don't think I can, and they're like, oh, and they're just squirting out. But towards like the end of the scene, a lot of the fluid will be low because I guess I'm on empty. But like
Need more liquids.
Yeah. But literally for the one scene I just did with Mr. Pete from my last movie, I thought I was peeing because it was like literally like a 10-second flow, and it wouldn't stop. And I'm like, I'm still going, and he's just like, and of course he's like, oh fuck yeah. He's like, I'm gonna make you do it again. I'm like, no.
Oh my God. That's got to be freaky the first time you think, oh God, what'd I do?
Oh yeah, I mean, if you watch the movie, it's actually Alexis Ford's College Tales. My face is just like, oh my God, what is this?
Oh my God.
I would freak out too. Like, what the?
Yeah.
So I mean, but you said you didn't even know you did this. So
I
it
had
just,
no
what
clue.
made it come out? Just
Yeah, and you know the
getting
thing
fucked
is,
good or something?
you know, I think it's just that I was so comfortable because if you're uptight, even if you're having an orgasm and you're uptight, you know, you have to like let go. That
Right,
I
right.
think it was because I was so comfortable and I was so into the sex that I just had a full-on orgasm. Like I was just so into the scene. Like
Nice.
I didn't even notice like people around, and like when I do my scenes, I don't care if my makeup is running all over my
Right,
face. Like I'm
right.
just like all in it. Like
Let's just keep going. It's
I
good.
just
It's
keep
good.
going.
Keep
Unless
going.
I'm like dehydrated, I'm like I need a 5-second break for water.
Oh, that can happen too. I
Yeah.
mean, especially if you're losing all your liquids.
yeah.
You know, you got to keep replenishing, fill it back up. You know.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. I mean, you know, because not everybody can do that. I mean, that's kind of a weird, you know, it's not a weird thing, but it's a cool thing. But it's just different. You know, you don't see it a lot.
Yeah.
It's becoming more and more popular though.
Yeah. I like I said, I didn't even know I had the trait, and then Adam and Eve wanted to do a whole movie on it, and then I was
Wow.
like, okay, this is a little challenging.
Absolutely. So I know you've done a lot of conventions before. Have you ever been to the Chicago area for a convention yet?
I've only done. This is actually my first year of doing like all the conventions.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so it's still kind of new to me, and I love meeting the fans and stuff. Like I get it.
It's a lot of fun. So
It's a lot of fun.
What do you think so far about the Chicago one? Are you from this area? You've been to this area
I'm from
before?
New York City, so it's
Oh,
only
okay.
like an hour and
So
a
it's-
half flight. Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
But I've never been to Chicago, so it was great coming
It was our
here.
first time too, so yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, tomorrow I want to hope to go into the city and explore.
Yeah, we gotta try to get in there too, but we've just been too damn busy. You know, you go here, you get down, you go party or something. You know,
Yeah.
it's like okay, we gotta do, you know. But what do you think so far about the turnout here in Chicago? I mean, it's been pretty good.
Oh yeah, I mean I've been pretty busy, so
Meeting a lot of fans, coming to your
a
booth,
lot
getting
of fans,
autographs,
selling
and
a
all
lot
that
of
stuff.
movies.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
So-
I've actually almost sold out of my new movie that just came out that hasn't even been released yet. So we're doing like an early release here in Chicago, and it's Alexis Meets Alexis featuring Alexis Texas.
Oh, nice.
So that's a really cool movie.
Alexis
Had a
Texas and
lot of
Alexis
fun.
Ford together. Wow.
Yes.
Wow, that'll stop time if they do that. That'll stop time or some weird continuum there. Yeah, but it's been beautiful. I mean, we just came from Exxxtacy LA last week. You know, we were there, and then we're coming out here, and this has been great so far. I like the atmosphere. I love the city. I want to go in and see Chicago. We've had some bomb-ass pizza. So it's like, oh my
we had
God.
some deep dish pizza yesterday.
Oh yeah. Do you get the one where you pick it up and it's like cheese
Yeah.
just goes like that,
It
and
was
it's
like,
like
yes.
like that thick, you know? It is like
Yeah, I mean, I'm used to New York style pizza. I have to say that I'm more of a fan of the thin crust.
yeah.
I think the thick, I'm like, oh, okay.
I know.
I'm
It's
not
like
gonna
you-
go exercise for like 10 hours.
Yeah. Well, suppose the guy that told me to go to this one place that's up here, this Giordani's or whatever it is.
That's where we went.
Yeah. See, I was told before I left California. He said you got to go there, eat the thick crust,
Yeah.
and then the next day get the thin crust. You will like both of them.
Really?
And we
Okay.
We'll have to
So-
try the thin crust. We haven't tried that.
Yeah, we got meatball sandwiches last night. There was a chin slapper. It was a big ball. It
Oh
was
my
only
God.
2 big balls. I
One
felt
of the teabag special.
yeah, it was a teabag special. It only had 2 big balls. I swear to God, the balls were that big.
Wow.
And I'm like, how do I eat this? You know, I'm getting a knife. I'm trying to
Yeah.
cut the damn thing, you know. But it's a good time. I mean, you get to hang out with old friends and stuff. So it's always good to do the conventions because you get to see everybody.
Yeah, I actually for the first time last night I went to the tits party for the shirts and
Oh,
got
okay.
to meet, you know, because I don't live in LA, so I don't really hang out with a lot of the other porn stars. So
Yeah.
I got to hang out with Sarah J, Kelly Devine, and Jessica Bangkok. So it was cool because I've
Oh,
never
nice.
met them before, and you know, so it was nice to meet new girls and hang out and familiarize myself with other people.
Well, it's always fun.
Yeah.
You get to choose who you work with for the most part, or
Yeah, we get to, which is great. I guess it's one of the perks of being contracted. We get to choose female and male, and we can also request makeup and stuff like that. So.
Oh, nice. See, I would need tons of makeup because I'm not doing it. But I notice I like your Adam and Eve necklace. I know
yeah, I like
Yeah.
that. That's nice.
all the contract girls get those. I bet because I see that with Wicked. They do the same thing
And Vivid, yeah.
Yeah,
I
oh
think
yeah.
all the companies do it.
Yeah. Swarovski crystals. That's what you got to tell them you want next. You know, you got a big old fat ring and Swarovski crystals. Yeah, the bling. You got to get that. You work that in your contract somehow, right?
Yes.
So what do you? No, I noticed you have your website. You have alexisford.net, and what do you do on your website?
On my website, I mean, I do all sorts of content. I have boy-girl, I have girl-girl. I have a lot of fetish stuff.
Do you have any webcams that you do, or do that or not?
I'm still actually in the process of doing my website completely, but yeah, we're remodeling it, if you want to say. And we're going to do full webcam shows.
Cool.
Yeah, I want to do it like at least once or twice a week.
Oh, yeah.
For members, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, the fans love it. You know, it's weird because, you know, we've been interviewing girls all weekend. And the more and more girls we talk to, everybody's doing webcams. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
I was surprised. It really surprised me. I was like, oh, yeah, I've been doing that for 4 years. Where you been? And I'm like, okay. You know, I'm here. You know?
Yeah, and webcam is very popular.
Well, you know, hey, you can sit at home. You're by yourself. You got the camera. You know, it's the technology, you know.
I do a lot. I take a lot of webcam photos for Twitter, and then, I post it on my Twitter account.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get very bored when I go home, so I'm like, let me play around with my computer. And
so you got crazy Twitters that you put out there?
Oh yeah, I put some very interesting photos. I've had a few accounts deleted already.
Oh no. So what account do you have right now? Alexis Ford or?
Yeah, Alexis Ford.
Okay, so find her on Twitter, guys. Like twitter.com/Alexis Ford. Oh my God, that's cool though. So what do you want to do in the next 5 years with your career? Where should we see you in the next 5 years?
Well, next year I have the whole toy. I got molded and everything.
Oh, nice. How was that doing a mold?
Oh, that's very interesting. And I had my face molded, so they
Really?
have to pour the cement thing and jelly all over your face.
Oh, I would freak out.
And then they have to and they don't put the sticks in your nose because you're standing up straight, so you can just feel it go over. And for some reason, I guess gravity lets it not go over your nose. It's going off the tip.
Okay, yeah.
But you can just feel it going over, and you're just like, okay. And you have to let it dry and cool, and they're plastering all the stuff on it. It's getting so hot, and I'm just like,
oh, I would freak out.
I'm trying, all right, I'm not going to freak out, but I'm excited to see the molding come out. We did pussy, ass, and face. So
perfect. All right. Well, we've got to wrap this up because you're in 4 minutes. You got Playboy to go. So,
yes.
So we better wrap this up. So if people want to find you, they can find you at alexisford.net and on Twitter.
And twitter.com/Alexis Ford. And any movies, just adameve.com.
Adameve.com. That's right.
Yes.
I think they bought adamandeve.com too.
Yeah.
I think you can find it either way. Google it, bitches. You'll find it. Alexis Ford. So find her. This hottie's got a great website, and you got to check her out. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for
having me. We'll get a picture of you real quick, and then we'll let you go to do your Playboy radio.
Thank you.
Thank you.